Hey guys, Lauren here from the Lifestyle Movement, and it is my passion and purpose to inspire people to live a healthier, wealthier, and financially free lifestyle, right? I had to think about that for a minute. And I truly believe that everyone deserves to live that life. And today, just going for our weekly walk with my good friend Lee, and who's also a fellow lifestyle entrepreneur who actually inspired me to come on this journey, go on this journey. We actually don't work together, but we hang out a lot, and we're in the same profession. And I just thought it'd be amazing to hear her story. And I used to be Leanne's personal trainer, and 12 months ago I sacked her.
Thanks for that.
Now we go walking for free.
Thank God.
And something that I'm just truly grateful for. And Lee's a seven-figure earner, multiple seven-figure earner, So Lee, what does it mean to you to be a lifestyle entrepreneur?
Well, yeah, it means a lot, being a mum, because I've got two young daughters and a wife and a business owner. It just means more freedom, more flexibility, having that lifestyle and creating that lifestyle where you get to do what you want, where you want, with who you want, right? As you say. And, it just, I don't know, it's empowering to be in charge and be in control of what you're able to create and what you're able to do in life. I don't know, it's just refreshing, really.
Awesome. And I know that it didn't happen overnight. You've come a long way from 10 years ago. I know that you're a traditional business owner, and do you want to share sort of where you've come from?
Yeah, sure. And I don't know if people can hear me because that thing's so far away from me and I don't talk as loud as you.
Guys, can you let us know? Can you hear? Can you give us some love? If you can hear Lee, if you can let us know that you can hear her.
But anyway, because you bellow like right down the pathway. So I was a franchise owner. I used to work about 60, 70 hours a week. My children pretty much lived at childcare. And with all of that, I was overweight, highly stressed, just not a fun person to be around at all. And, I just wasn't even making any money. If I was lucky, when I did pay myself out of the 10 years I owned my franchise, it was probably about $30,000 a year, and half of that went to childcare fees. So, wasn't fun. But yeah, really grateful that I said yes to an opportunity, something that, wasn't easy, no. I had to get up early, stay up late, do a lot of extra work in the start because I was doing, that opportunity part-time alongside my franchise. But yeah, 8 years ago, I got started, and here I am today, and yeah, no more franchise, and get to do what I want, create great results of taking my parents, my children, my husband around the world. We travel quite often. I'm actually heading off next month for an Australian tour. And yeah, it's just fun. I just get to have lots of fun and hang out with cool people like Lauren.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know that you've worked really hard to get to where you are these days, but you also get to enjoy life and take your kids to school and pay personal trainers to train you. And for me, when I was a trainer and we used to train together, I could see that lifestyle, and I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. And I was massively in debt and working crazy hours, and yeah, it just inspired me to take a leap of faith and try something different. And it's honestly been the best decision of my life.
Now you have to walk me for free.
Yeah, now we get to go walking for free. And so, guys, if hit us some love, hit us some likes if you're out there. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If you've got a friend that you think should be, hearing this story, then tag them in the comments below. But yeah, so what else? What else for you? I mean, this is it. Like, this is where we're hanging out today, down at the beautiful Burleigh Heads. In my opinion, one of the most beautiful places in the world. And these days we get to travel a lot. We just got back from Mexico, Vegas.
He did.
Yeah, well,
Not
yeah, I
me.
did. You were just in Chile. Where else? Where have you been lately?
Oh God, I can't even remember now.
Chile, Ireland.
Yeah, we went to Europe I think 3 times last year.
Yeah,
Yeah. Whatever.
just the norm. Some few cruise ships and over in Europe, Mediterranean.
Yeah. I seriously can't remember. I know we're going to New Zealand in May, and we've got an Australian tour next month, but I'm looking forward, not backwards, Lorian.
Yeah, well, I think the one thing that I hated about traditional business is that your clients just disappear all the time. And you know, this lady here was an amazing client, but she was always traveling, which means I wasn't getting paid. And now, you know, creating a residual-based income, that's not a problem anymore. You know, that money comes in whether we go to work or we don't. We travel, we holiday, and to me, there's nothing better. And you know, we do that from inspiring people to live a happier, healthier life. You know, empowering them to make positive changes and impact in the world. And the ripple effect of that, you know, is massive. You know, you impact one person's life, but they impact 1 or 2 or 3, and the multiplied effect of that is incredible. You know, the ripple effect that goes out. And I think it's our duty, our responsibility to leave this earth, leaving a positive impact behind, leaving a legacy that, you know, you've made a difference and contributed. And I think that's when you die happy, when you've really helped other people.
That's for sure.
So, guys, you know, let us know. Everyone's checking us out. They're like, what are these people doing? They must be famous.
We are.
They're just some idiots walking around thinking they're cool.
That's us. Well, that's you. You're the one holding the camera.
This is actually take 2. We just walked all the way down from Burleigh. I got this new selfie stick I was so stoked about. Plugged it in, and for some reason it went live, but it didn't work I don't know why. And so this is actually take 2. So, you know, look out for the bloopers. It might even be up, I don't know, but it was crazy. So I think before we were talking about, you know, formal education, and some, you know, I think we're taught that we go to school, we get a job, and then you work for 40 years for 40 hours a week, and hopefully, if you're lucky, you retire with 40% of your income. And I know that story all too well. You know, I didn't finish high school. I was a homeless youth at one stage, and you know, to me, we had an amazing lifestyle. Though we didn't have much money. I think that's where I got my hunger for surfing every day, and you know, just having fun and doing things on your terms. I was never a real fan of having a job. And after many years of finding out what I didn't like, working for someone else, building someone else's dream, and working on myself, you know, I made a decision to find the people that were having the life that I wanted to mirror and model them. You know, what were they doing and how could I learn that? And Leanne was definitely inspiring. You know, 7-figure earner, lady that owns her life, travels all around the world, drives a really nice car. Now I've got the same car.
You're a client, you're a copycat. You even copied my number plate. God.
So, yeah, it's funny we laugh about it now, and it's only been, 2 years? I think 2 years since we had that conversation, and now we're hanging out down here. You guys have a look at beautiful Burleigh Heads, one of the most magic places in the world. So what are you passionate about? What do you aspire to be?
When I grow up? When I grow up, just really my passion is in helping people create the best them. You know, I've been able to completely change my life. I want to see as many people do that as possible. You know, so really for me, it's about leading from the front and showing them how it's done. You can't can't tell people to do something you're not willing to do yourself, right? So the only way to inspire and empower people is to do it yourself and actually lead the way there.
That's it.
So yeah, that's
so
what excites me.
That's so true. Leaders go first. Leaders go first, and once money's not an issue anymore, it's got to be about something else. It's got to be about giving and helping other people, because life's pretty comfortable these days. What's truly fulfilling is making a difference, and helping other people have that. Because usually our values, what our past pains were, or what our they often become our values, right? So we often want to help those that are having those problems, and that's why I'm so passionate about this. That's why I shoot these videos. That's why we do what we do, because I know what it's like. I've been there, been there, massively in pain, financial pain, physical pain.
Well, one thing I share too, no one I know started in business with a silver spoon in their mouth. They didn't have millions of dollars in the bank, ready to go and do all this marketing and do all this stuff to create their success in their business. They started on the roller coaster. They got started, which was up the high. Then something happened, they went right to the bottom. Then something good happened, they went right to the top, and they just went on and up and down this roller coaster until they create success. But you never get off the roller coaster, right, Laurie? And you're always on it, but it's more fun. Yeah. It's not as high up, it's not as low down. You get to have fun on the roller coaster, but it's a roller coaster. Nothing's smooth sailing. Nothing's going to be easy. There's no business out there that's easy. Yeah. It might be simple, but it's definitely not easy. So, if you're on that roller coaster, it's normal. Everybody's been on it. Everyone's still on it, but you learn to have more fun.
Couldn't agree more. We get to do it on our terms when we want. Life's hard. You got to choose your hard. Bills are hard. Telling your kids that they can't have the things that they want in life is hard. Life's hard, man. Working's hard. But the difference is that when you work hard on this business, in this profession, you're building your dreams and not someone else's.
Yeah.
And that can pay for the rest of your life. That can set you up for the rest of your life. So, guys, if you like these live videos, hit the subscribe button and join our community. If you'd like to surround yourself, I think we know that we're the average of the 5 people we hang out the most. And I've created the Lifestyle Movement community to inspire others to live a happier, healthier, wealthier, free life. And to me, mindset is such a huge factor. And I know that if I hadn't have worked on my mindset, that I wouldn't be here today. I'd still have the broke mindset that I had 10 years ago. I'd still have the mindset of being a homeless youth and that life was hard and all this. So I've created a community called the Lifestyle Movement community. That's a safe space for everyone to come and evolve and grow into the best versions of themselves. And so I want to bring that community together. So I'll drop the link in the comments if you'd like to join the community. Can't wait to see you there. And guys, dare to dream. See ya.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.